guys, so I was kind of getting ready and I wanted to film the video, and well, while I was getting ready, then I'm like thinking, oh man, I should just record this. I'm already halfway there, but let's just finish this whole look together. So I went ahead and I used my TooFaced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I went ahead and I applied this pink shade right here on the crease. And I'm going to kind of retouch it a little bit so you guys can kind of see. So I just kind of went and applied it right onto the crease, circling motions. And then I went in with Makeup Geek's new matte shadows. This one's in Motown. It's a purple matte shade. And I went ahead and applied this right onto the outer corner V in the lid and on the crease. Smoke that out a little bit. I'm going with TooFaced Satin Sheets, this shade right here, and I'm going to apply this as my highlight brow color, just to give me a little highlight. Okay, so I want to go with some glitter, so I'm going to go ahead and apply NYX glitter in number 2. It's GL1 and it's called Rose. And I'm going to apply some of the NYX glitter primer. I kind of just apply some a little bit on my back of my hand, and then I just grab a brush and kind of just sweep the product into the brush, and then I go onto the lid a little bit like that, and then I go into the product and apply it. So I'm just gonna apply it onto the back of the cap, and then dip my brush in there, and then just pat the glitter onto the lid. I'm getting ready to go to a party for Makeupforever. They were so kind enough to invite me again, so I'm getting ready for that. And I kind of wanted to do a girly look, and I wasn't planning on filming it, but I said, why not film it? So we're going to go ahead and do it together. The next eye, I did prime it with the Lemonade Color Correcting Eyelid Primer from Benefit. I already went ahead and applied that onto the lid. And I'm just going with Totally Fetch, the pink shade from this TooFaced palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right onto the crease. You know what I mean? Put my phone on vibrate because it's going to be ringing. So I'm just doing circle motions onto the outer corner and then bringing it in. And I'm just doing the same thing until I am happy with the color payoff. And then I'm just going to go with a fluffy brush, and I'm going in with Cotton Candy to blend a harsh line out. Or you can just go ahead and blend that out, but I'm going with Cotton Candy just to give it another color. And then go back again with Totally Fetch and deepen the pink a little bit more. Then I'm going with the Morphe F19 brush with that Motown Makeup Geek shadow. And I'm going to apply this circling motions onto the lid and on the crease. So I'm really just concentrating that shade into the outer corner, as you guys can see. And then bringing back the same brush that I used with the pink Total Fetch, and just going to blend the harsh lines out. Okay, just going back again and blend any harsh lines. Of course the dogs are gonna start barking when I'm recording. So I'm just gonna go with Satin Sheets and a little bit of Divinity and mix those two together and make that my crease, my brow bone color. I'm going back again. I'm kind of apply a little bit more of the pink shade because I'm kind of losing it here. And then going back with the blending brush. Ugh, can't even talk today. Just to blend everything out. And then again, I'm going back with the NYX glitter primer, and then just going to apply this onto the lid, and then apply the glitter. Okay, if you want, you can go back and kind of vanish the line a little bit, like apply a little bit of that purple onto the glitter if you like. I'm actually going to apply another little bit of layer onto the lid, this lid actually, of glitter. I feel like one lid has more than the other. And then just kind of go with the brush to kind of clean out the glitter if it went on top. And very good. So you want to go back and just kind of retouch anything that you feel that needs to be retouched. And then just kind of go back and blend everything out. I'm actually going to go back and add a little bit more pink because I feel like the pink is fading out. And then just fade out the outer part right here. So you want to fade this out so it doesn't, oh, my hair's in the way. You don't want it to be like a harsh line or anything, so you just want everything to blend really nicely. Okay, so for the bottom lash line, I'm practically going to be doing the same thing I did at the bottom. At the top, I'm going to be doing at the bottom, so yeah. So I'm firstly going to, excuse me, add Totally Fetch, the pink shade at the bottom. Kind of doing this slowly because I don't want it to kind of be overboard too crazy, so. Okay, so I think I'm not going to add any glitter, so I'm going with Cafe, whatever, I don't know which one it's this shade right here. And I'm going to apply this right into the inner corner with a little pencil brush from Sigma, and I'm going to spritz it with some Smashbox and what is it? The Smashbox primer water, and then apply some of that wet into the tear duct area. And then maybe add a little bit of satin sheets into it, because I feel like it's not doing anything. This is not doing anything either. It's okay, we can apply something else after. Going back and using the same Morphe brush and using Motown with the purple shade, and then apply this right under the outer V, just to smoke it out a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of just dust everything off because I do have fallout. Grabbing some of the Agent Zero Shine setting powder, and I'm just going to use that to kind of dust everything off my face. Alright, for the rest of my face, I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC Refresh, and I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit, just to contour it, make my face appear a little bit slimmer. Then my chin and jawline, just to make it appear slimmer. And then I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit with the Morphe E47. I have a discount code if you guys are interested. I will link that down below. Okay, for blush, I'm going to be using the ZOEVA Coral Spectrum palette, and I'm going to be using these two shades right here. My battery is about to die, so I have to kind of rush. For lashes, I'm going to be using kokolashes in FOXY, and my eyeliner is the Bomb Cosmetics eyeliner, because I know that my camera's gonna die while I'm trying to do that. So, and for highlight, I'm going to be using the Artist Couture in CONCEITED and ABH Hollywood and So Hollywood. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I definitely use the E50 brush. I do spray it with some primer water, and then kind of just dab the excess so it kind of distributes to all the brush. And then this is the kind of apply a little bit first. And just kind of blend it, pat it into the skin. You guys can see the glow. It's like, wow. And I think I'm gonna go with the Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer just to kind of top it off, just to give me a little more when I take pictures over there. It's going to be dark, I believe, so if you guys think there's a lot, you don't have to put a lot of highlighter, but when I know that it's going to be dark, I kind of do like to put a lot of highlighter just so that when I do take pictures it pops and then you can see it in the dark. So yeah. And for lips, I'm going to wear one of the LA Splash, and see if I can figure out which one it is. I think it's this one over here. This one in Seductress. I'm gonna retouch it because this is what I was wearing today, so maybe this is a little too harsh for what I'm wearing now. You can change it. I might change it.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me